Okay. Cool. Oh my gosh, there's a new there's a new Honkai Star Whale trailer. Well, yeah, closed beta trailer. I must view. I must. I've been really excited for this game. Uh, I did see like 30 seconds of this before I decided I should make a reaction to it, so that's a disclaimer, I guess. Uh, yeah. Like, I knew from like really early on when they put their character concepts out for the main character that you would have a choice between like the male and female, kind of like Genshin. But then like it seemed like that dropped off. You didn't see anything else about the other option, but when I seen the first 30 seconds of this, it seems like that's very much still a thing, which I'm kind of happy for. It's a mixed bag because it could be good or bad depending on how they do it. But I'll talk more about that after I watch the whole thing.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't.
I don't know who's talking there. I don't. I don't think it's Himiko's voice, maybe? I don't know. I don't know the English voices. It looks so cool though. It looks so cool. And Bronya, and that doesn't look so good. I mean, visually it looks good, but being stabbed is not good.
All that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
It looks so good though. Himiko! Is that Seele? Yeah, that was Seele, right? The places look so good too. Like all these environments look so good. So what's those fucking traffic lights walking? She's cool too. I like her. I like her design and stuff, her character. I hope I can get it in the beta. It looks so good. It looks so good. Seele, Bronya. I don't know who these other ones are. Claire, I think.
Story in your own way.
Yes, yes. Look at it. Look at it. Is that was a new? Oh, those are different characters from what was in the last beta. I wasn't in the last beta, but I saw some on it. Ah, these are all new people. Asta, isn't her name Asta? I don't know. She's really cool. That girl kind of looks like Eden from Honkai Impact releasing them. Is this what on the train looks like? Oh, she looks dope. Wait, who is that? I don't know why I got major Brony fucking vibes. Oh, Bonnie? I don't know. Fucking the, one, fuck. Who was that? I got major vibes of Haxxor Bunny from that character. Who was it? Where were they? Also, whoever that is. Major Eden vibes. I don't think it is any alternate Eden, but is that another Bronya? That's another Bronya, right? That's 100. Wait. That's 100% another Bronya, right? Isn't it? Did they show anything else? Yeah, no, that's 100%. That's 1000%. Like, Haxxor Bunny stuff, isn't it? Like, maybe I'm stupid and it's not, but that seems mega Haxxor Bunny. Is that, like, supposed to actually be that Bronya? Or is it just, you know, another alternate Bronya that looks like Haxxor Bunny? Oh, I have so many questions. Damn. Okay. Like, that's... And that... Okay, I mean, you look less like Eden now that I see your face hue. So maybe I was wrong about that. I mean, I don't know if I actually thought it was, like, an alternate Eden, but I got Eden vibes at first. Who is this?
Time to get up.
Is that the person who was talking at the start? Yep, April 28, beta signups. Got the... Yeah, so it is 100% you get to choose between these two. I'm not over Haxxor Bunny being in here. I'm like 99% certain that was Haxxor Bunny. Like, there's no way it's not. It was far too similar. Way too similar. Like, it's a different outfit, for sure. But the hair color, the color of the eyes. I'm trying to look for that bunny icon that Haxxor Bunny has. I don't see it anywhere here. Because that would 100% confirm it. It would give me that 1% confirmation that I don't have at the moment. I'm sorry, Bronya is like my favorite character in Honkai Impact. So seeing any version of Bronya is just a... Like, if it's a Haxxor Bunny, if it's like actually the Haxxor Bunny, that would be incredible. That would be actually incredible. I would be so happy. Because that would mean an actual like version of Bronya from Honkai Impact would be here. Like, one that story was put in Honkai Impact, even though it was only through an event. But like, that is a Bronya that exists in like the Bubble universe, right? So it would be really interesting to bring her here. It looks like she's here. I mean, it could just be another Bronya that just happens to be very similar. I don't know. I don't know. It looks... Oh god, I hope I wanna play it. I have to I have to play it. I already signed up for the beta like the moment I saw like that the little community post or whatever they did. The moment I saw about that. And this video hasn't even been out an hour. Well, it has been out an hour apparently, but I'm so ready. Like, you give me more Bronya, and I'm being spoiled here, honestly. 100% spoiled. You can't do that. The only thing that could make this even better is if I also saw like an alternate Mobius here, but I don't know if that would happen. That would be cool though, because Mobius is also one of my favorites, but... How did I get a follow 3 hours ago? Hello? Sorry, I'm looking at my OBS as I'm talking here, and I saw I got a follow 3 hours ago. I didn't stream 3 hours ago. Okay. That's cool. Anyways, sorry, that was off topic. Oh, what else is it? I'm just gonna replay it one more time. That's what I'm gonna do.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one.
It's so good. It's so good. So that was the girl at the end talking there, right? I love the design for the main character, by the way. It looks really good. Was that Cocolia? The animations look good too. That part's unfortunate, but it still looks so good.
At the end of your journey,
Unfortunate as in being stabbed is not good.
and troubles you will resolve.
It's such a good trailer. You got Himiko there, you have Seele there in front of, I don't know, boxing ring? A boxing? She was at a boxing place? Does she box? Or was that just like, fine, why, what are these traffic light things though? I think that's her name? I don't know. I saw her voice lines and stuff on the site and I really like her as well. I haven't seen like, I've seen almost nothing of her, but... Yeah, there's like a fighting ring. Say they put a fighting ring? Bronya! Player! I might have some of these names wrong on this one of newer people. It looks so good. It just looks incredible. She like has a little like Uzi, like little submachine gun. Look! Ah! She was there! I didn't notice her there the first time. Wait. Like, and maybe it's not a Bronya. I don't know. She looks so much like a Bronya. I don't know. I might be wrong. I probably am wrong. But so many Haxxor Bunny vibes. And the gray hair and the gray eyes and I don't know. I don't know. I'm the resemblance is certainly there. 100%. They could be messing with me though. Like I don't know what to make of it. Like isn't it? Like the coat is kind of similar as well. Hold on, I have Honkai. I'm opening Honkai Impact right now to look. Hang on. Opening it to look right now. Look, and she has that. Hold on, this other one has like, as you can see her hair better here. Like it looks so similar. Like obviously it's not like 1-to-1, but and that little blue streak in the hair is in a different place. But it looks so much like it looks like Haxxor Bunny. It really does. And that would be absolutely incredible if they brought Haxxor Bunny. Just having one version of Bronya that's like recognizable from the original from Honkai Impact would be just the best. Ah, man, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. It looks so good. The Eden looking person, not Eden, but they look kind of like Eden. Like she's just, I guess she. I'm sorry. I see. I don't know why I paused on it. I already seen this, but it's Bronya. I'm sorry.
Time to get up.
It's interesting that they use the other in all the other trailers. As far as I'm aware, they used the male version main character, but here they use the female one, which is interesting. I think it's good. It'd be good if they like between the trailers they like switch it up between the two of them, because obviously Genshin like their trailers mostly, if only, focus on the Ether as the main character. At least in their trailers, it's always Ether, and then Lumine as the Abyss Princess, or the evil one. I don't know. But this one might, because as far as I know, Star Rail isn't doing the sibling thing. I think it's just choosing the gender of your character. You're not choosing a sibling. I think. I haven't really seen any gameplay of the first beta. I saw like the character ultimates and stuff. I haven't seen anything regarding the story. So I don't know. I could be wrong. But I don't know. I could even be wrong on not having used the female one until now, because I saw her concept art, but then I hadn't seen anything else of her until now in this. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's really it's really whereas I want to look at the. I was gonna go to Bronya again, but I think I talked about Bronya enough, honestly. So
When you have a chance to make a
let me just
choice,
find a frame
make
of
one that you
the female. I like her. She has a cool design. It's similar to the males, but it's like different enough that it's like it looks good. Both of them look good. What is that giant? What are they fighting? It's insane. Is this gonna be like a one of the? I assume this will probably be a cutscene in game. Probably early on in the game. I'd assume, judging by the fact they're using it in a trailer. It looks good, as always. Hoyo versus Mihoyo, whatever, does good work on animations. I think they really do outdo themselves the best when it comes to Honkai Impact. Genshin's are good too,
all that perplexes
but
you
Honkai Impact's animations are like just another level of incredible. And I feel like it'd be wishful thinking to hope that this game has Honkai Impact's level of animation. Like I don't know, I don't think that will happen. But as long as it even has Genshin level animations, which are also great. Like I want to make it like it's Genshin animations are also good. They're great. It's so it's just Honkai Impacts all just like literally some of the best animations I've ever seen in my life. So I don't know. I'm interested to see where the animations in this game will fall in terms of, but like Honkai Impact, Genshin. I'm certain it'll be like great. I just like either way, like I'm not worried about it being like bad quality. Like I'm quite confident it'll be good either way. They don't really do bad animations ever. But yeah, and it looks like Sele is part of some fighting ring. I think you see there's more of it shown later in this trailer. These environments look kind of cool, look really cool. Almost reminds me of the chasm, but not. It looks. I like the lighting. It looks really good. Everything in this game looks really good. I've heard people say this is like more like a side project, but it looks really, really good for being that. So I don't know if it can really be called just a side project. I can't get over these things. What are they? Why are they? Why are they traffic lights? Why is it a walking traffic light? I don't. I don't understand. Also, this guy's, these guys are not having a great time. Are they miners? Is this the mining thing that Sele talked about in one of her voice lines on the website? Like, said something about they risk their lives for this kind of. I don't know. It's been a while since I listened to those lines, but it seems like that. Maybe I don't know. So she said something about the mines, I think. So I guess maybe this is that. And of course, so she's like one of the characters I'm excited for. I like her design. I like her character from what I've seen. She looks good. She's like a fun character. I don't know who this is. I think she's new since the other trailers. I think she's probably new. I haven't seen her before. I haven't seen you before. I've seen you. Maybe I've seen you? I don't know. She looks somewhat familiar. Seen you. You in the very first trailer. I think this place is in the first. Yeah, here's the fighting ring that Sele. I think this is probably the fighting ring that Sele was standing in front of. That would make sense. It looks like a fighting ring, anyways, so. I don't know if it has specifically to do with boxing, but some kind of fighting. Hello, Sele. Hello, Bronya. This is Cleo, right? That's her name? I might be lost. She has the robot. And she also looks. There are a few characters that I'm excited for in this game. First and foremost being Bronya, obviously. Uh, then Sele, Asta. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Cleo. I think her name's Clara. Is Clara or Clara? I don't know. One of those. It's something like that. It's Clara something. I don't know. Excited for her. She looks like a cool character as well. Uh, I hope the main character is good. I'm kind of worried. Oh yeah, I said I would touch on this after. I'm kind of worried that the main character will fall into Genshin's, where they don't really have much characterization and they don't really speak. That's where I'm worried about about this main character falling into. That's my only real concern with this game. In that it's following. It seems like it might follow Genshin's character, like their formula or whatever for the main character, which I don't really think works very well. But I think this game, even if it does do that, it'll still work a little better because it seems like it has a cast of characters that will stick around. Whereas in Genshin, you move regions, and none of the characters besides Paimon come with you. So none of the characters get any character development, or they don't get any extensive character development. I feel like some Genshin people might get upset at me for saying that, but they don't get Honkai's character development. It's not possible for them to get that since they don't stick around. Unlike like Honkai Impacts where they like have full arcs about them and they stick around throughout the story. There's not as many characters. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I still think Genshin is a great game. I just think that's one of the areas where it falls short. And I hope this game doesn't fall into that. I don't think it might fall into the same thing with the main character not being interesting or not having really characterization. But since there seems to be a cast of characters that will follow them on their little train or whatever, it seems like the rest of the issues won't be there. Because it seems like they'll have people that come with them, like Kimiko, for example, I think sticks around. So they're all a cast of characters that will stick around, and by extension will get development. So I don't think it'll fall into that issue that Genshin has. But yeah, I'm also interested in the main character, assuming they're done well. And I think that's about all. I said Bronya Salt, and that kind of includes the Haxxor Bunny Bronya that I've seen her. So I don't think that needs to be said separately. They're both. I mean, they're different characters, but they're both versions of Bronya. So, you know, assuming she's a version of Bronya, I can't see her not being a version, but she looks too much like Haxxor Bunny. Looks way too much like Haxxor Bunny. Like she's like I can't say she's anything but Haxxor Bunny. She just like literally it's literally just Haxxor Bunny in different clothes. It looks like, and maybe a little older. I don't know, but that's what this looks like. So, I think it's oh god, this is like 25 minutes long at this point. Yeah, 23 minutes actually. I've ranted. I've not ranted. Ranting isn't the right word because I'm not like angry or anything. I've gone on about this probably long enough. Really excited for the game. I hope I can get into beta, but it looks incredible. Yeah. It's yeah. I hope I hope I can get it. It looks great. It just looks great.